Hi, this is Susie for ShinyShiny, and I'm here with the Samsung T9 Bluetooth MP3 player, which was given to me very kindly by Samsung last night. Now, Samsung are one of the first, in fact they are the first major manufacturers who've brought out an MP3 player with Bluetooth integrated, which essentially means that you can stream the wires to headphones without, stream the music to headphones without wires. So in theory it should get rid of these, although they do include these in the box. Now one of the reasons they include these in the box rather than Bluetooth headphones is because this has an FM radio on it, fantastic. However, if you want to listen to the FM radio, you have to plug it in because this actually works as an antennae. So radio is restricted to wires, sadly, but I think that's pretty much the same for all of them. Now, in terms of looks, it's fairly standard. As someone pointed out to me last night, it actually looks very similar to a Samsung phone, you know, one of the more basic slider phones. And it's got some buttons there. Personally, I find the fact that it's only got a kind of D-pad thing there and a few buttons on the side a bit difficult to work with. I'd prefer it if it had more kind of on that bit, because I find that I press these, in fact I did just accidentally turn it off. It's got a mic, it's not breakable. It's got a microphone on the top there and a little button you can see there's the recording device. And one of the reasons it's got a microphone is not only so you can do voice recordings, but in theory, the Bluetooth element means you can pair it with your phone. So you're listening wirelessly, your phone rings, and actually the music automatically stops, alerts you that there's a phone call, and you should be able to pick up your MP3 player, talk into that, listen for your headphone, and not at any point need to go anywhere near your phone. Now, practically speaking, I've had a go with that this morning, and I actually can't get this to recognise any of the phones, and we've got two LGs, a Nokia and a Sony Ericsson in this room. So I don't know whether it's because it's at an early stage and maybe the software needs updating, something like that, but it's having a little bit of trouble with the Bluetooth at the moment. It does work perfectly, I have to say, with Bluetooth for the actual speakers streaming music. That's all really easy. It's got an image viewer, it's got, you can watch MP4s on it, it's also got some games on it, which is quite nice. Size-wise, it's very light. It's not the most substantial of MP3 players. It's a bit, it's not plasticky, but it just doesn't look completely substantial. And the software they've bundled with it is actually very easy. It's very much a case of drag and drop. You can burn CDs, you can create playlists, you can even go to the music store. More on this when we have more details, but essentially Samsung are going to be launching their own music store, which is going to include a kind of all-you-can-eat subscription, so you pay however much it is a month, we're not sure yet, and for that amount of money, as long as you keep your subscription updated, you can have as much music as you want. Now, we don't know too much about it. Samsung have a lot of links with Universal Music, so we might see a lot of Universal artists. We're not sure on the details, but I will let you know when I know. But that will be a handy little addition to this T9. Price-wise, there's a 1 gig, a 2 gig and a 4 gig version. The 1 gig version is £89, the 2 gig is £119, and the 4 gig I believe is £149.